Good morning, it's Monday, March 10th, and a nice day, blue skies, a little hazy, and about 3 or 4 degrees above zero, a little gusty wind, maybe 3 miles an hour. I'll go up and try some different video modes in high and low, and right now, this is just checking the firmware numbers. Are set, and we're going to go to the top end at 30 frames a minute, or pardon me, 24 frames a minute, and we're going to see what happens. And it's on high quality, and then we're going to go to low quality, and we're going to go down from there, see what happens. Auto takeoff. And it's a little bit more aggressive start than normal. It goes up about the 4 meter mark, and it's not as stable as it used to be, not by any means. It's well, let's get the other camera out here and look at that. Here's the other camera, and it's quieting down a bit, but it's still all over the place there a little bit. It's drifted about 2 meters, 3 meters from its, about 2 meters from its starting point. So there we go, down it comes, there it's coming down, and it's all over, and there's not much of a breeze. So there you go. Not happy with that one. Well, let's back it out. Let's get it up. Let's start the video. Let's have a look at that water tower. Oh, wrong way. And bring it down a bit. There we go. So that's 4K, 24 frames per second. I'm going to stop the video, go into the settings, go into the video, go to 30 frames per second, and start the video. 30 frames per second. And we'll just turn around once. Compass interference, drive carefully. What I'll do is I'll just go that way, and then I'll go this way. Okay, so that's at 30 frames per second. It shouldn't be compass interference, not here, but anyway. And something's beeping, but I don't know why. Stop the video. We're going to go to, we're at 30 frames per second, and we're going to go to normal. And this is 30 frames per second at normal. 30 frames per second at normal. And we're going to go to the right a bit. And back to the left. And stop the video. Now we're going to go back in, and we're going to go to, nope, not that one. We're going to go into size, we're going to go down to 2.5. We're going to go 24 per second on normal. This is, here we go, 24 on normal at 2.5K. To the right. And to the left. Stop the video. Then we're going to go and change that to high. We'll start the video. We're going to go to the right and to the left. Stop the video. I'm going to go in and change it to 30 frames per second. And it's 30 frames on high. Start the video. 30 frames on high at 2.5. Go to the right. And to the left. Getting better at that, but anyway, stop the video. And then we'll just go, we're on high. I'll go to 60 frames per second. And the idea here is, and this is 2.5 at 60 frames per second, it should be over sharpened. Somebody mentioned that in another video. It should be over sharpened, but we shall see. And we'll stop that, and we're going to go and put that into normal. So then we can have a look at that. So this is 60 frames per second normal at 2.5. Okay, and we're going to go that way. And someone once said, don't use 60 frames per second for smooth shots. But anyway, so that's that one. Stop that. Next one will be, we're going to go back to high. And we're going to go to video size at 1080p. We're going to go 24 frames per second. .24 frames per second at 1080p. 24 frames per second. Go to the right a bit. Go to the left. Okay, stop the video. And we're at 24 frames per second on high. And we're going to go normal. So this is 24 frames per second normal. And we're going to go to the right. And to the left. That's 24 frames per second normal. Stop the video. Back into here. So that's normal at 24. So we're going to go normal at 30. So this is normal at 30, 1080p. Normal 30, 1080p. Normal 30, 1080p. And back. Stop that. And we're going to go into this. And we're going to go to high. Now this is 1080p high. At 30 frames per second. And back again. The last one we're going to do is 60 frames per second. But stop that. Go into this. Okay, we're at high. Okay, now we're going to go to 1080 at 60. And we're on high. This 1080p at 60. To the right. And to the left. That's 1080p at 60. Stop that. Stop that. And we've got high, and we're going to go 1080p at 60 on normal. So this is 1080p 60 normal. Does it make a difference? And back again. Here we go. Stop the video. And what else do we have? We have 1080p at 100 frames per second. Don't need that. So 720. Let's try a 720. At 210 frames per second. Well, let's give that a shot on high, I believe. So this is 720, 200 frames per second on high, just for kicks and giggles. This is 720p high quality, 200 and some odd frames per second, whatever. Oh, it's bouncing around all over up there, isn't it? Whoops. Whatever reason, didn't like that. We'll try that again. A bit better. Must have hit a bad wind gust or something. And that's that. So now we're going to go back to 2.5 at 30. And it should be on high. And this is 2.5 at 30. High resolution. There we go. And we're going to bring it down. We've got, ooh, it's hard to see. A fair bit, 60% or something on the battery. But I think we've done enough for now. Bring it down. And we'll just do another hover here, a couple of meters off the ground, and get another video of it. There we go. Oops, sorry. I'm just listening. Okay. It's hovering a little bit better there. It's, yeah. It's still got 11 satellites or so. 18. Okay. So we're going to stop the video and we're going to land it. It does land smoothly, I'll tell you. It does. That's good. Okay. Let's see what happens with all that video.